Is it time to buy or sell VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 11th of July, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since May 6, 2024, our system has ranked VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.04. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 21.71% since we first listed VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF as a buy candidate 46 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.47% per day since it was listed as buy candidate. The ETF lies in the middle of a strong rising trend in the short term, and a further rise within the trend is signaled. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 35.57% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 33.14% and 41.30%. As for the 12-month trend, it suggests an 80.85% change over the next 12 months, with a potential return between 52.79% and 90.11%. This translates to a price range of $414.09 to $515.23 after a year. Our latest daily update for VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF includes the headline, VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF downgraded from strong buy candidate to buy candidate after Thursday trading session. The VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF price fell by negative 3.64% on the last day, Thursday, 11th July 2024, from $281.27 to $271.02. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 4.84% from a day low at $270 to a day high of $283.07. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.87% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 6 million shares, but on falling prices. This may be an early warning, and the risk will be increased slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 12 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $3.32 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of ETF was $283.07, and the lowest price was $136.10. Currently, the price is 4.26%, or $12.05, below the 52-week high, and 14.99%, or $47.80 below the all-time high on the 22nd of November, 2021, when the price reached $318.82. The following signals have been identified for VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 10, 2024, and so far it has fallen negative 3.64%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence (MACD). Volume rose on falling prices yesterday. This may be an early warning, and the ETF should be followed more closely. Some positive signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. The VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the ETF, giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the ETF will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $272.04. On a fall, the ETF will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $258.13. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence and divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 47 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 43 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 48 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 171 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 160 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF. VanEck Vectors Semiconductor finds support from accumulated volume at $268.92, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This ETF has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the ETF moved $13.07 between high and low, or 4.84%. For the last week, the ETF has had daily average volatility of 2.29%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF is at $272.48. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF encounters its first support level at $268.92. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $257.58, negative 4.96%. This ETF has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. There is a sell signal from a pivot top found 56 days ago. Is VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF a good buy? Several of the signal's indicators are negative, and we believe that this will affect on the development for the next days and maybe possible weeks. However, over time, we think that today's level holds a possible buying opportunity and that the price will be higher during or at the end of this 3-month period. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, July 12th, we expect VanEck Vectors Semiconductor ETF to open up $3.68 and start trading at $274.70. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.